Hello, it's Joy here. Probably you didn't hear about me. I'm just a random person, okay? I'm just a random developer. Alright, don't worry about the screen you are seeing right now. It's just for example purpose. I'll show an example of optimization over here. So today we're going to talk about optimization and what is the necessity of optimization actually. And let's talk about what is optimization. Optimization is the process of making our software faster, leaner, and efficient so that it can serve millions of users or billions of users. Now, why do we need a smoother and faster application? Think about our users. Our users always expect seamless and responsive application, whether it's a web application and mobile software or a game. Okay, so we need to think about our actually users. Forget about clients, they just need features, they really don't care about optimization. Okay, we need to do that on the go. So a lot of beginners do this mistake, like they really don't care about what is optimization. They know just how to build the features, but they don't know how to actually optimize it. But in near future, when user base grows and things get much more complex, the code base grows, the code base becomes much more bigger, everything feels confusing. Sometimes the your servers will go down, your DB pressure will increase, or your memory will overflow. Okay, these problems will actually arise if you don't actually optimize your software solutions. For example, I'm going to show you an example of query optimization in Django. You don't have to know Django for this purpose. It's just for representational thing. Okay, I'm going to go through the models and views. For those who knows Django, it will be an easy go through. Okay, let's go. First, let's go through our model. We have not we actually I have built two models. One is author, another one is book. So an author can have multiple books. That's why author is a foreign key field in books model. And I have written an example API endpoint without any authentication thing or something like that, which is actually querying over all the books and serializing those books data. If you don't know about serializer, to put it simply, serializer is just a wrapper that actually converts raw Python native data types into JSON serializable data, which is actually returned by the API response. Here, as you can see, the serialized data is returned in on key pair of books, and inside the book serializer, along with books data, I'm taking also the author name. So how am I accessing the author? I'm accessing the author using instant.author.name. Here instant is the object of book. Instant, just think that instant is book object. Okay. So let's hit our API. Oh, first we need to start our server. Python manage.py run server. Okay, I'm using Django Silk to monitor API response and the queries it has actually executed. So let's hit our API. Hit. For this example purpose, I've added 9 books with 3 authors. So we get our 9 data over here. So let's actually observe our queries. Got for 9 books we got 10 queries. As you can see, we have duplicate queries. This example API author actually appeared 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It appeared 9 times over here, and on book it just performed only one query. As you can see, it pull out just a book title and the author ID. Okay, so why there's a lot of duplicate queries? Let's see. As you can see, inside the serializer, when I talked about that I was pulling out author name using the instance method, it was actually doing a separate query just to pull out the author name. As you can see, this is the query which is performing for this just instance.author.name. So how can we optimize this thing so that it actually skips these duplicate queries? If you know a little bit of SQL, you have heard about SQL joins. We can use joins for this. Okay, so what will join do? Join will do like for every book data, it will add the author name along with the book data. So let's see how can we use joins in Django. When we are querying over book objects, we're taking all the book objects. So along with books, we can use the select related method for author module. Okay, now let me explain select related. Select related is used only for foreign key, which is actually not a reverse relation, and prefetch related is used used for reverse relation. Sorry for my English, actually it's too bad. Okay, just give it. If my context is clear, that's all I need. Okay, so I'm using select related to actually join author table with book table so that extra query inside this serializer doesn't occur. Okay, so I've added the select related method books. So let's hit our API again and see how many queries it performs. As you can see, this time it only executed one query. Because of our join, we have joined book with author table, and here you can see that inside the SQL query it did an inner join with author table and the book table. Okay, this is how optimization starts, and you really need to be actually concerned about these optimization steps because it really helps us to move forward along with the software development. Okay, ultimately we need software optimization. Although our clients may not actually be acknowledgeable with what is software optimization, they just care about features. We need features, right? We need features. We don't care about optimization. We need to serve billions of users, but we don't know about optimization, like that. Okay, if you want to serve millions of users without actually latency issue, server down issue, or your resource too much consumption of resources, you need to optimize your solutions, right? We need to optimize it. So that's the keynote of this video actually. Sorry for my English, forgive me. Bye for today. Bye bye.